You just got drafted into the NFL, and the first-year paycheck is burning a hole in your pocket. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Quite literally, how are you going to spend the hard-earned cash without fumbling your financial future? Today, we're diving deep into the playbook of financial finesse as we explore how to spend your first-year NFL salary. Get ready, because we're about to tackle some serious game-changing strategies that go beyond the end zone celebrations. Number 1. Home Sweet Home. Alright, let's kick things off with the classic move, buying a house. Now, we've all seen those mansions on MTV Cribs. But hold up, before you go all out, consider a modest and practical place to call home. Maybe a cozy pad that won't break the bank. Save that mega mansion purchase for the second contract. Let me hit you with a hilarious real-life tale about none other than Baker Mayfield, the quarterback sensation for the Cleveland Browns. So, after snagging that hefty rookie contract, Baker was all set to fulfill the American dream and buy himself a mega mansion. But hold the phone. He decided to take a different route. Instead of a mansion that could rival a small city, Baker opted for a more modest home. Why, you ask? Well, it turns out Baker's reasoning was as practical as his pocket-passing skills. He wanted a place where he could focus on his game, not spend hours getting lost in his own house. Number 2. Riding in style. Now, I know you've been dreaming about that dream car since Pop Warner, but hear me out. Instead of dropping your entire salary on a flashy sports car, consider something practical. Maybe a sweet ride that turns heads without draining your bank account. After all, it's all about the long game. Now, let's shift gears to the car aficionado himself, Jalen Ramsey. This guy's got a thing for wheels, and when he lands that impressive rookie paycheck, everyone expected him to roll out in some million-dollar Bugatti. But surprise, surprise, Jalen went for a different kind of baller move. Instead of splurging on a car that costs more than a small island, Jalen invested in a custom, yet reasonably priced Kart Track on his property. Yes, you heard that right. He's got his own mini F1 circuit where he can race his buddies and unwind after intense game days. Number 3. Money Moves, Stock Market Edition. Let's talk about investing, my friends. It's not just about buying the latest drip, it's about securing the bag for the future. Consider tossing a chunk of your paycheck into the stock market. Maybe chat with a financial advisor and diversify your portfolio. It's like fantasy football, but with real money. Did you know that Dak Prescott, the star quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, decided to do more than just throw touchdown passes? Dak, being the savvy investor he is, reportedly dipped his cleats into the stock market early in his career. Now, we're not talking about just a few shares of some random companies. Dak Prescott, with the help of financial advisors, strategically invested a portion of his NFL earnings into well-performing stocks. It's like he's playing the long game both on and off the field. Smart move, right? Number 4. Accountants are the real MVPs. I can't stress this one enough. Hire an accountant, unless crunching numbers is your thing. Let the pros handle your finances. They'll make sure you're not hit with any surprise penalties and help you maximize your earnings. Trust me, it's a small investment for huge peace of mind. Let me spin you a tale about Julio Jones, one of the most electrifying wide receivers in the league. So, Julio realized early on that catching passes wasn't the only skill he needed. He needed someone to catch those financial curveballs too. Enter the MVPs of financial defense, accountants. Jones didn't want to be blindsided by the complex world of taxes and financial planning, so he brought in a top-notch accountant to handle the numbers game. And let me tell you, it paid off big time. Julio focuses on his game, and his accountant ensured his finances were in tip-top shape. Number 5. The 3% Rule. Okay, here's a nugget of wisdom. Set aside 3% of your salary for your agent. They're the ones who got you that fat contract in the first place. Taking care of your agent ensures they'll be in your corner for the long haul. Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback sensation, not only wows us with his arm cannon, but also understands the importance of taking care of those who have his back. Patrick Mahomes made headlines when he signed a mega contract extension, and you know what he did? He made sure his agent, Lee Steinberg, got a fair slice of the pie. It's not just about the touchdowns, it's about recognizing the team behind the scenes, Mahomes and Steinberg, a winning combo on and off the negotiation table. Number 6. Bling, but not too much. We all love a bit of bling, right? It's cool to treat yourself, but moderation is key. Instead of blowing your entire paycheck on jewelry, maybe set a budget for those flashy accessories. Remember, it's about building a sustainable lifestyle. Ever heard about Kansas City Chiefs star quarterback Patrick Mahomes? You know, the guy with the rocket arm and the $1,000,000 smile. Well, turns out Mahomes is not just a maestro on the field, but he's also got a flair for business bling. So, Mahomes decided to take his love for jewelry a step further. Instead of just splurging on pricey pieces for himself, he invested in a jewelry business known as Helzberg Diamonds. Yeah, you heard it right. Mahomes became part owner of a high-end jewelry store, bringing a touch of his own style to the business game. Now, not only is he dazzling on the field, but he's also shining bright in the jewelry business. Number 7. Business ventures and real estate. Now, let's talk about building generational wealth. Consider investing in a business or real estate. It's like a Hail Mary pass for your financial future. Find something you're passionate about and let that money work for you. Let's talk about Seattle Seahawks Russell Wilson and his strategic move. Russell Wilson didn't just stop at being a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He decided to secure his legacy off the field too. Wilson didn't go the traditional route of just buying a lavish mansion. He went on to invest in real estate. Smart move, right? Russell, along with his wife Sierra, dove into the world of real estate with a passion for building communities. They've been involved in various real estate projects, from luxury properties to affordable housing initiatives. Not only is Russell building his own empire, but he's also contributing to creating spaces for people from all walks of life. Remember, it's not just about glitz and glam, it's about setting yourself up for a lifetime of success. From budgeting like a pro to making savvy investments, we've covered it all. Now, before you hit that exit button, make sure to drop a comment below. How would you spend your first NFL salary? Would you be a big spender, a savvy investor, or maybe a little bit of both? Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more insider insights into the world of football and beyond.